The Bible in Symbols for Family Reading. It is a book that aims at making the process of reading the great book together educational, practical, and entertaining for all generations, from great-grandparents to their great-grandchildren. Let us have a look at the instruments we have employed to reach this aim. As an example, let us look at the story of King Saul, who wants to kill David and invites him to a banquet for that. When David does not arrive, the king is wondering about why that could be. You can see Saul's guesses in the speech bubbles above the guests' heads, while various symbols help you understand the whole thought process. This specific picture illustrates 2 Bible verses. Every page spread provides commentary and questions to the reader. This is how this picture looks in the printed version of the book. We do not retell the Bible. We use only the commonly used translations. In this case, it is the Russian Synodal Bible translation. We do it in order to teach our children the Bible terminology. We created 53 symbols and signs that help us on the way to our goal. Let us see a few examples of how it works. We draw not only the things seen, such as David running towards Goliath with a slingshot in his hand, but also things unseen, such as words, thoughts, and feelings of the Bible characters. So symbols are very helpful. For example, Saul contemplates killing David. The skull symbol hints at the murderous character of the thoughts, while the light bulb means that it is a thought, an idea that Saul has. Almost every illustration in the book could serve as a mini sermon. We see that the spear thrown by Saul misses David. The red hand symbol means God's interference, while the shield means protection. In this way, we see that David was saved not because he was the smartest, quickest, or most skilled, but because it was God who pushed him aside. This could be a mini sermon reminding us that if God does not protect us, we will die. Saul sees that God is helping David. This turns David into a giant in Saul's eyes, while Saul himself turns into a midget. The big man and little man symbol used in the illustration means fear. The small man is afraid of the big man. On the left of Saul, we see another symbol, that of a person with closed eyes and ears. It helps us to notice that the character knows God, yet decided to turn away from him and not obey him, thus hardening their heart, just like Saul. We do the expository illustrating. This makes us to tackle even the complicated passages. For example, Doeg the Edomite kills God's priests on Saul's orders. They are God's priests, and while being killed, they pleaded to God to save them. All the SOS symbols point to those prayers. We see another symbol meaning God's anger, and another one, the umbrella of God's protection that is closed, means that these people are convicted to death by God. Only one person has a spread umbrella over his head. Only one person gets to be saved by God. Why does God do that? What does it say about him? What does it say about the priests and about you and me? How does it apply to our modern day life? We try to make the readers think about these things. Another complicated passage is about the witch-like medium who brings up the dead Samuel so Saul can talk to him. Lots of questions here. Can a person really call a dead person's spirit and meaningfully speak with them? Where is God in this picture? What does it say about us? How does it apply to our modern day practical life? Every page spread has a QR code right here. It leads you to the relevant video on YouTube. We have around 100 video lessons for parents, Sunday school teachers, and children. This is what a video lesson looks like. I gradually draw pictures and symbols. I gradually explain them, make comments, ask questions. If you cannot read the hard copy of our book with your children, you can let them watch the video lesson and then ask the questions such as, what was the story about? What did it teach you? How does it apply to your modern day life? This QR code will take you to my YouTube channel where all the video lessons are available. To buy the book, please read the information below this video or write to me via Telegram using the numbers on the screen. I will do my best to reply. May God bless you and your children.